Boise State's season has been one of opportunity, a chance to show the world what the team was made of in Washington, a chance to show they were still atop the Mountain West in Fresno. In Logan, the Broncos were presented with another opportunity, only this time they took advantage of it. First place in the Mountain Division on the line at Romney Stadium. Boise State facing Utah State, a team the Broncos haven't lost to since 1997. It was scoreless until BSU's second touch. Joe Southwick hooks up with Shane Williams-Rhodes for a 21-yard gain. A dude so nice they named him thrice. Jay Aggies finishes the drive, lining up in the pistol and firing across the goal line. Aggies rushed for 109 yards on the night. Boise State led 10-0 until the second quarter when Joey DiMartino punches in a touchdown to get the Aggies on the board. But Southwick responds on the next possession, leading his troops on a 13-play, 91-yard drive. He finds Shane Williams-Rhodes for another big pickup. That would become a trend. Joe Cool would cap things off with a 7-yard TD run right into your living room. Probably just a coincidence that the Boise State cheerleaders were on that sideline. I'm not pointing any fingers here. Fast forward to the next time the Broncos have the ball. Southwick gets it done with his arm this time, finding Aaron Burks. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby, I rule. 24-7 ball game. The first half ended with a little bit of controversy. 24-10 now. Coach Pete decides to just run out the clock with under a minute left, but Aggies coach Matt Wells uses his timeouts to force a punt, which gets blocked.
They caught us, and, it's a good lesson.
Craig Harrison looking to the end zone, but Brian Douglas is having none of it. The secondary is all sorts of fired up, and so is the field goal unit. The Broncos block Nick Diaz's attempt and hit the locker room with a chip on their shoulder. And it showed early in the third. Southwick goes back to the well. Williams-Rhodes. The Aggies couldn't stop him, just like this young Aggies fan can't stop his mom from putting on his gloves. The drive ends with a Williams-Rhodes TD catch. All roads lead to Rhodes. 13 catches, 150 yards, both career highs. The most yardage by a Boise State wideout since Timmy Gilligan in 2003. Boise State led 34-10 heading into the fourth. Utah State gets back into it as Nevin Lawson picks Southwick and takes it all the way back to the crib. Southwick threw 2 INTs, but he also threw for a career-high 335 yards, moving into 7th on Boise State's all-time passing yardage list. The Aggies tacked on another touchdown late, but the Broncos defense didn't let it get close. Bo Martin, Bo knows defense. And Boise State knows how to win in October. The Broncos have won 49 straight in the 10th month of the year, including a 34-23 victory over the Aggies.
Loved it. Loved it. I feel like I got a lot of chances to make moves in space and stuff, so that was pretty good.
I think we showed we're getting better. Was not nearly good enough, and it was enough to win the game. And I'm proud of the way we played.
I think there's a lot to learn from, but I think there's some confidence that's going to be gained as well. Nice thing is we're going to play back home next week, and hopefully we can play well and learn from our mistakes this week.
Boise State will face another tough Mountain West test in Nevada at home next weekend, and then the Broncos will head right back to the Beehive State for a big-time matchup against BYU the following weekend. Signing off from Romney Stadium, Paul Gerke on your side.